One of the views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Alcides Escobar heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Marte is under it. Makes the play, one away. Mike Moustakas will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Alex Gordon gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Bumgarner's ready. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Hit well on the ground to first. Lind has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Javier Baez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rougned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Infante. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Starling Marte gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Lorenzo Cain makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
This is line to left. Hamilton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eric Hosmer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drilled to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Omar Infante takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Salvador Perez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Lind strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez has a play, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Valbuena.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Josh Hamilton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Volquez has his target. Here it is. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Skied into very shallow right. Orlando waits on it, and that retires the side. Paulo Orlando is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Orlando is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Edinson Volquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Alcides Escobar will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Gregor Blanco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Pirates, right fielder, Gregor.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Roberto Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Orlando is there, 2 down. Madison Bumgarner digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries, but he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Popped high in the air. Valbuena is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Lorenzo Cain stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Javier Baez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Shot toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Rougned Odor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Starling Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised if
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Adam Lind steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Orlando makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Luis Valbuena.
Marte off for second. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Omar Infante, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Tap foul at home plate. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hamilton has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Into the box, Paulo Orlando. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edinson Volquez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Alcides Escobar stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Josh Hamilton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Josh.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Gregor Blanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
This one's flared out toward left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Roberto Perez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Madison Bumgarner gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and he misses with it. 1-1.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The shortstop,
Javier Baez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Three and one now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Mike Moustakas will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away now for Alex Gordon. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Lorenzo Cain will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Bumgarner is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Starling Marte gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Adam Lind will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Orlando moves over. He's got it 1 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Luis Valbuena is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but meanwhile this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Josh Hamilton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. High in the air and deep to left center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Gregor Blanco will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Roberto Perez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
Second baseman
Omar Infante will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Salvador Perez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Madison Bumgarner steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Javier Baez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Volquez is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Rougned Odor stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Center fielder number 6.
A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 9 on the year as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Adam Lind will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Joakim Soria will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There is Escobar. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Paulo Orlando, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Grounder down the line at third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Joaquin Soria will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. Valbuena fields it cleanly. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Alcides Escobar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll get in there safely. Mike Moustakas will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Luis Valbuena digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly to first. Hosmer is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Josh Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 12.
Striding into the box, Gregor Blanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Alex Gordon will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. High in the air out to center field. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Madison Bumgarner. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.